Good day, everybody. Welcome to Breath of the Wild 90% tournament in 2021 round 2 winners bracket. Wolhaiksong versus StorewideBoss69 for our second race of the day. On comms, we have Vivo and Lumina. Say hi.
Hey, welcome in.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, Song versus Storewide. This should be a pretty good one.
I've never heard of either of these runners.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm just kind of improvising here.
I think both of them run like all shrines or something, so I don't really know if they've picked like any percent for some reason during the tournament. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I really wish they'd run any percent like my favorite runner, Vivo.
But funny story about this match, I totally forgot I was commentating until Song messaged me saying let's play Mario Party after my match. I was like, oh yeah, I'm commentating that.
Yeah, Storewide sent me to loser's side, so if he loses here, I'm going to take it as a personal attack.
You know, I kind of forgot you were in losers. I thought you was in winners still.
No, I lost to Storewide round 1 winners, but then won my round 1 losers game.
Alright, so you come in this match so you can trash him the entire time.
Exactly.
Right, makes sense.
That said, I'm facing the loser of Histon and Sly, which is terrifying.
Oh yeah, that's somewhat difficult.
Yeah, losing kind of messed with my projected bracket, but well, I'll see what I can do.
That whole side of the bracket is pretty scary. On that whole side on winners.
Yeah, exactly.
Except there's that Smitchman 123 in there. He's probably free.
Yeah, that's a free win. Yeah. But I don't know. The level's just much higher than it was last year. I'd say. I feel like lots of people could just take different games.
It was pretty good last year as well. I agree with you.
I feel like last year there was maybe 4 front runners. Well, this year, like they're still favorites, but I feel like one mistake from an upper runner means they won't get as free win as easily. Is kind of how I'd look at it.
I'm still mad at Razan for dropping out, even though you might totally have real life things going on. That doesn't matter.
Yeah. Mess with the seeding too. I was looking forward to playing Tay in round 1, but no.
Seeding got a bit crazy because some people had really good qualifiers and some people had terrible qualifiers.
Yeah, exactly. Some people got a lot like higher or lower than you'd expect. I think that was just part of the nature of there being 5.
I mean, yeah. But GG to Song, that was a good race. He clipped out of SOR first.
Yep, that's basically the run over already. There's no way Storewide can bring it back from this. We're seeing some potlets. Looks like we're seeing some potlets.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't see why you should go Boko Shield in a best of 1 at this part in the tournament, but people have kind of got Boko Shield down a lot more consistent nowadays, to where it's not nearly as dumb as it was about a year ago.
Yeah, a lot of runners are doing it in the qualifiers. Like I know Roko was, I'm pretty sure Player 5 was. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing it in the best of 3s again. Song opts for backup food, which I respect. And I think Storewide did as well. Just taking the mushrooms.
Oh, here's something I want to bring up. Commentary at this part in the tournament, right? We're watching Do you go with commentary where it's like overly explanatory and you explain it as if there's a new person, or do you do like the laid back? you know, just like talking about whatever, maybe talking about more advanced things.
I try and talk about the variations between the two, like what I expect to see differences in, and then more reactionary rather than explaining at a very low level. Because I feel like at this point people have watched at least one race.
Yeah. But then, like, what if you get one new person in chat who's like, whoa, what's going on? This game looks fun. It's like, do you start explaining stuff for them, or you see, oh, like, what?
Yeah, I guess if you see someone in chat, you can start explaining things and then direct them towards the Discord if they want to learn more.
Oh, hey, that's the real Norman saying what's going on. So they just did what's called a skew clip. What they did is they jumped on the wall with their shield, and it sets an angle relative to how they jumped on the wall and what the wall, like how the wall is facing itself. Oh, I have no idea how that works, Norman. Never mind. Yeah, I give up.
Pretty clean starts from both runners, though. And yeah, they have mushrooms, so not too much to be scared of in here.
It's stasis. What do we talk about?
There's a jump. Maybe they can mess it up. Probably won't, but there's a chance. Will we see someone going for the animation cancels with the throw?
I mean, you should anyway, right?
Song didn't. Maybe he missed it. Oh, he got it on that one.
He did one of them.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you should just do them anyway because there's no reason not to.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that if you just get in your muscle memory, save you a lot of time across runs. So you do it in at least cryo as well.
Okay,
Nice
no
jumps
repeat
for
of
runners.
Tapir missing that jump. Still not over that.
When was that?
It was in one of his races, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like seeing someone like Tapir missing that jump was just odd because he like didn't even unequip his shield or anything. It was like such a bad attempt where it was just like, how? But then he did I think it was All Dungeons run on his stream immediately after it, and then he just instantly missed it again.
Yeah, it's one
I
of
don't
those
know.
tricks that, like, if you start overthinking it, it does become a lot harder. But usually people are pretty comfortable with it at this point.
I don't know why that's even slightly a surprise to you, Smitch. Who do I not put on blast?
Here comes one of a few RNG points. We'll get the amiibo scans, most likely from both our runners.
Does Storewide scan here?
I think so.
Hey.
Looks like it from the camera positioning anyway.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be facing the boulder.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, bad first amiibo from Song. Does get a hearty fish, but it looks like he's not opting to take it. Hearty salmon, that is. Not great fish from either runner, actually.
All those hearty fish. So, does anyone else, when they see the word bass, go to pronounce it as bass every single time, no matter what?
Yeah, exactly. Because with that spelling, like, it is bass, but it is spelled like that also for bass in music terms. Gatchy bass, exactly. I think Song didn't get the arrow from the boulder ride, so he will have to back that up at some point.
He's got a few places to do it, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you don't get it back, you can just use a bomb at... Actually, no, he does out of bounds. Ignore me.
Very clean ESC, absolutely love that trick.
Yep, never seen anyone miss that, especially in a race.
Bit of an odd angle from Storewide, but by odd I mean, hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's quite a nice landing spot. Opts for the normal clip.
I take back what I said about ESC, Storewide Boss is a legend.
Yeah, we see Song gain a bit of a lead because of slightly better scans, and of course at ESC.
Yeah, I guess that ESC nullifies like the better angles Storewide Boss got. because it was
Yeah,
a clean
exactly.
first try, no buffer ESC.
Also, when StorewideBoss finished scanning his amiibos, he was standing much further away from the boulder than Song was, so that's led to another 5-second or so differential. We have someone posting links in the chat. Can we get them banned, please?
Yeah, can we ban this real Norman fellow? Looks like a bot to me.
You said there's not much to talk about in Stasis, but honestly, none of the shrines are particularly eventful.
I mean, I guess you can make some fake hype about people doing the cryo wall jump, right?
Yeah, I guess. That's always cool to see. Slight variation.
I mean, it was. It's got a bit old now.
Yeah. What's the new strat to flex on people with? Cryo wind bomb.
Castle, I guess. That's the newest thing. It's not faster, but it would be a flex if you just randomly did it instead of even slightly trying the BTB to castle.
No slate storages. That's an old trick too at this point.
Can we ban Smitch, please? Unloaded. Cool.
Unloaded.
I kind of hope Storewide gets it as well.
Needed that.
He's getting a good angle at least.
Yep. I mean, there's been no major mistake from either runner. It's only been the small things giving Song his lead.
Has there been any races so far where both people have got a clean mag BTB and both got unloaded?
I don't think so. Not that I've seen, anyway.
This one right now, of course.
This one right now. Oh my god. Is that the new manip? Just talk about how it's never happened.
Yeah, I'm playing the long con.
Yeah, no one's ever died in Mag Shrine in this tournament.
You know, I'd be impressed if you did die in mag somehow. Like, that's actually an effort you have to commit to. I think really.
I have gotten soft locked by getting stuck between the metal box and a rock before.
Yeah, I'm saying that actually, but actually, I know how it's very easy to die in mag from this box.
Yeah.
If it falls on you and you only have 2 hearts, you are dead. Crazy, insane shield flip from Song there.
Can't believe he just skipped the gap just like that. Yeah, it's like a 20-second gap between them now by the looks of it.
It looks like about a 27.9487 gap to me.
You got a rounding error there.
Nah, I counted the frames.
Oh no! Store getting sniped mid-jump, not respecting the timing of the laser.
The worst possible part about that shot is that you have ragdoll, otherwise he'd just shoot you over anyway, even if you did get shot.
Oh, true, yeah.
Because we're big cheaters, it screws us over if he shoots us.
Just clear ragdoll before that jump.
Okay, nice BTB.
Pretty nice.
I got slightly worried then. I thought he FDC'd too late.
Song switching to the cryo rune. Bold strategy, considering there is no water inside of a bomb shrine.
That you know of.
True. There probably is some weird out of bounds water.
Moisture in the air. He's about to create a cryo block in the...
No one's ever seen this glitch before.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that drip.
I don't think that's water.
I wonder what it is. Liquid.
The only drip here
knowledge.
is Link.
I'm not sure I can agree with that one.
I don't know, is being naked drip?
I don't know, I haven't gone into the technicalities of it.
You're not a drip expert? Oh.
No, unfortunately not. Wrong part of England. You see Song opting for the standard wind bomb.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I respect it. Get Storewide ups for.
Looking at this race so far, it has been just looking at the tricks themselves. It would be quite an even race, but I think like Song's just experience with going mega fast with everything is just pulling him ahead here.
Yeah, exactly. You're seeing the optimizations and how much of a difference it can make. Because the only major mistake we've seen from Storewide is the getting hit by the laser in mag, and that's only like.
That's not a major mistake, though, is it?
Yeah, exactly. The fact that I'm bringing that up as a major mistake kind of speaks to how it
His
is.
major mistake was having bad RNG.
Exactly. Nice one bomb from Song, lands right by the tree. Gets a pretty fast stand-up animation too. That's a fairly swift plateau, especially considering amiibo scans.
Yeah, low 14, I guess that's alright.
Hey.
Alright, I guess I should amend that to mid 14. That is a early round bomb.
Ooh,
Yeah. That's a lot better, that'll work.
Yep. Interesting choice to eat up to 1.5. Rather than just full healing, because you will need to eat that food eventually. Yeah, nice BTB from Song. You meant to clear your ski for this BTB. I'm not sure why people do it. That's something I need to start doing. I think you meant to clear ski for this BTB because you get a faster angle. Songs is actually pushing to the left quite hard.
So, what really would matter with this BTB and going faster is getting lucky with load loads. Because the angle is technically a bit lower, right? So it is technically faster. But I don't think it's going to be enough of a difference where, like, if you did that anyway but got bad world loads, it doesn't matter that you did that.
Okay. I thought a lot of top runners have been clearing ski. Maybe I misunderstood it.
I mean, it is technically faster, right? If you get the exact same world loads on either one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, still I'm missing the BTV. I didn't see what went wrong. Looks like where he landed, it was a slightly missed, error shot or positioning.
I'm just gonna say yes, Mitch, just for the hype. Song's on a ridiculous pace right now. Absolutely incredible. I think this might be ahead of world record. It's a bit early.
And up for the BLSS. I didn't see if Song got a backup arrow, so he will probably opt for the elemental one.
And here's the new trick, funny slide, I think we're calling it.
Yes. That's how we name any new trick. Funny, and then the defining characteristic.
Well, that's because the person who discovered it was the player Funny Jimson. So, you know, we have to name it. Oh, that's not good.
It's worse.
Song missed in the out of bounds midair there, so he's opting to instantly reload.
Yeah, he lost a lot of height, so I don't think there's any way he could have saved it. So autosave does put you back a bit, you have to do the cooking again.
Show me an unloaded gate. We've got one. Very cool.
Nice one.
How did Storewide cancel his BTB?
It's BTB.
Yeah, because he was early, right? And then
Yeah, you can just pull glider.
Alright.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, so I'm going to reload again. His square bomb wasn't detonated.
I just didn't catch how Storewide cancelled it, so if he did like unequip his shield or anything like that. He'd have ragdoll maybe.
Oh, true.
I think Song just got the infinite load.
Oh. Yeah, he must have detonated his square bomb then reloaded.
Yeah. Well, it's not... That is like the absolute surefire way to get it, but you can still get it if you do it like just before or after that window as well.
Right. Yeah, because I think it was just as he had detonated his square bomb.
Which, hey, alright, I guess we can explain that. We haven't seen that before.
Hmm?
If you are in bullet time and have a bomb on screen, and then you go to reload, you can get a load that is about 20 times longer than normal. Everyone just calls it the infinite load, even though it isn't infinite. It's about a minute and something. Don't remember exactly. Song is not having a good time with this. Yeah, it is faster to... If you get that, then it is faster to just close out of your game and reload it.
Yeah. So I think Storewide pulled quite far ahead here with that. Opts to drop a hard save just to save doing that again. Hits the roof. Is that what's been going wrong?
I don't think he hit anything, then he's got a really terrible wind bomb spacing.
Thought he just hit a little ledge there, but I might be wrong. Oh.
That is not great for him.
Yeah, I don't know the shape of that ledge, but looks like not a great one.
It's basically just like the inside of the hallways. I mean,
right.
it's just extending outwards and it's invisible.
Is it the same as like the one you do to clip back inbounds? The curved one from Brock's?
It's just the shape of this right now that he's in.
Ah, right, gotcha.
But Storewide getting one blight skip.
Yep, getting some triple hits too. Not all of them though.
This is very strange.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sun hasn't gone for 6 ancient arrows. Does he not know the route? I feel like you're having so much issues with your mid-out.
So his song.
Looks like he may have his streams gone down on my end.
I'm looking for the race time room now, but I don't know where it is.
I think it was in the runners one rather than schedule one.
So, Song has forfeited, but Storewide will need to finish too.
Right.
I was not expecting that in this race.
Thanks, I'll wait for it to end, but is what it is.
He had a great plateau, and then it just everything that could go wrong seemed to for Song.
Clean by so far from Storewide there. He has run a pretty good race.
Yeah, it's been solid. But I guess now he can take about 18 years if he wants to.
Yeah. Attack food given, but we could be here for a while.
And now we just have Ganon, I guess. It's got to be well, I don't know if StorewideBoss knows, but it could be one of the calmest race Ganons. Well, nerves-wise, I mean, because you can just...
You can do it as many times as you want. There's no cost.
They can take it at his own pace and everything.
Yeah. Opts for a flurry. Don't usually see people do that with 6-inch arrow. Maybe just being a bit more lenient with his headshots.
I mean, I'm just going to let you take the lead on making these comments in 6 Ancient Arrow comment again, because I know that you shoot him in the head.
Yeah, that's kind of a gist of it. But, like, I think you can afford to miss 2 bomb arrow headshots if you go for 6 Ancient Arrow headshots, and you can still do it with the 6 Royal Guard Claymore hits. Damage routing's enabled, so you don't need the flurry. Like, you didn't have to throw his Claymore there.
Yeah. If he reloaded and ran Hundo, I would be leaving.
Has to go grab
Okay.
the backup shield. We will probably get Clam on the wall now, though.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to the wall.
Attack feed, you probably need about 45 seconds from any parry laser. So about 45 seconds to set it up. Gets the parry there. It should just be a matter of cleaning it up now.
Yep.
I think we get a duality points there. Recognizing its durability for it. Is that a long throw claymore? Quite insane.
Isn't that critical hit?
It might be.
I think it's critical hit that it's called. It's the one that boosts the damage on like the final hit and throws. The absolutely most useless modifier.
I don't know, long throw is kind of the best.
Yeah, long throw is terrible.
Maybe the crit modifier could have just thrown it then, saved a second or so.
Maybe that is something to do when you get that.
He also does Royal Guard Claymore he could have thrown.
You know, I feel like long throw has like some incredibly niche uses in something somewhere, maybe once ever, and that'd be like more useful than whatever that modifier is even properly called is.
Although we don't know, it says a lot about how useful it is.
It's just not worth knowing. It's terrible. Alright, show me some frame 1 shots on these gunners. Yeah.
lumière.
Ah.
Le pouvoir de Ganon s'affaiblit.
The only thing I didn't notice was that still I did end up getting a hearty salmon to cook. Meant missing getting hit by a laser wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, it's just a solid run from Storewide. His biggest mistake was getting hit by the Guardian in Magnesis.
I mean, he did die once on Plan
No,
B3.
he missed.
B3.
Yeah.
He died once and then BLSS'd on the second try, but beyond that, it was just small things.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're as big as a mistake though as getting hit by the Guardian in Magnesis.
True, yeah.
Like, I think that lost him about 7 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, honestly, without that, I think this might be world record pace. Just a blunder.
Vise la lumière, Link.
Yeah, coming up on the final shot, and this will be another sub 30. That's still wide. He's been getting quite a lot in these races.
Yeah, that's getting consistent sub 30s in a race as well is absolutely what you want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Especially coming out to a best of 3 rounds.
I feel like you could win the entire tournament doing that.
C'est maintenant, Link.
If you can just like get a 28, 29 every single race.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very solid.
Yep, big GG's. I'm assuming that noise was Storewide
Yep,
joining the call.
you are joined by Storewide here. GG, Storewide.
Hello, thank you.
Hi, hello.
I didn't have the screen up, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was my first question. Were you aware of Song dipping out of the race?
I was. When I was in whites, and I looked over, he was out, and then it just said he was forfeited.
I was thinking, yeah, did that do anything for you, like mentality-wise? You know, and then just all you have to do is finish.
It did change my mentality a lot. It caused me to relax, but it also caused me to be more careless, which is what happened with the laser on phase 2.
Yeah, Song was having issues with
Oh, okay.
Sorry, go on. Oh, you said that. I thought you said no. I didn't hear you. So, looking at the standard every single interview ever question, how do you feel about your run?
That was a really good run. Up until Castle BTB.
Oh
It was
wait, 1 second. People in chat are saying you can't hear anything because of, I think, your game sound, maybe.
My game sound?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, apparently it's quite loud. I think Symmetry
Oh,
sorted it
sorry. I just muted my game
Oh,
audio.
I got it fixed. They should be able to hear you now.
Sounds
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
sorry about that.
Oh, that was on my bad. Still getting used to restreaming.
That's fine.
worries.
But yeah, that was a really good run up until Castle BTB.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were saying
Yeah.
how, like, both of you were doing pretty damn solid.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you both got unloaded mag and everything, which was, I think, a race first. Which I was
It
commenting on, and
happened-
then it happened, which was cool.
It happened to Stompy and Bings yesterday.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I totally missed that one.
Hmm.
Damn, you could have let me have that one.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. My stasis was really good compared to what I normally do. And then, yeah, I don't know. I was 5 seconds ahead at Glider, which was nice. But then I think I just unequipped my bow early, which caused me to die.
Right.
So that was unfortunate. But from there, I had to do Lumina backup to just get all the way to Castle.
Nice.
So Castle was the one shaky part, and then Calam the shield breaking. Other than that, like, I was pretty solid in my opinion. I golded Blights.
Very nice.
I saved like 11 seconds there, just from headshot, first phase fire blight, like fast fire blight.
Is this against your PB you're talking with these comparisons?
Right. These comparisons are against my PB.
To catch everyone up on what we said, when apparently you can hear us, we were just talking about was Storewide aware of Song dropping out, and did that change his mentality? Which he said yes to both. Was there anything else notable?
I think this just might be an interesting race for you to watch back, Storewide, because like you both had very clean plateaus, but Song did actually pull quite a lead early on, just because of small optimizations. So I think it's something you could look back on and see.
Yeah, I
where the
thought
differences are
as
happening.
much. Basically, going into this race, my thought process was, Song's played the game more. He knows more small optimizations, so naturally he's gonna be, more ahead. So I just have to make as little mistakes as possible going
And
forward.
you made very few mistakes on plat. Like the only ones I can think of off the top of my head are getting hit by the laser in mag, slightly dodgy bombs clip, and then missing wind bomb to tree once. But other than that, like those are small nitpicks. It was a very
He
solid
wanted
plateau.
to include Greg in his race, okay?
True.
Yeah, you're just giving me a love tap. Good luck, love tap. So yeah. I don't know. I will watch this back because I did not think I was gonna, play like this. But there's just very few mistakes that I can clean up. Like, I had mistakes, and the biggest ones I can clean up. Like, I know how to. So I don't know. I thought that was productive race. And GG to Song. I'm glad that I got to race him finally, because I don't know. I think that was very fun. I was definitely looking forward to this. I was definitely nervous for this, and just, I don't know, it forced me to have to grind the game a little more. So that was good.
Yeah, it worked out for you anyway. With that, you'll be moving on to winners' quarters. You'll be facing Daniel 1110.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
update that right now.
And that will guarantee you a top 12 finish.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you say, Vivo? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying I can update that right now.
Oh,
On
yeah,
challenge to make
yeah.
it look official.
Yeah. And that's best of 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're knowing the
from
best
now
of
on.
3. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Well, I don't know. That's all I have to say, really. Thank you, Song, for racing. Thank you, Comms. And thank you, Cemetery, for the restream.
Yeah, thanks for the race, and thanks for the race stream as well.
My pleasure. Any last questions for Storewide?
You were all good. Unless you have anything.
Okay, so coming up here in 21 minutes, we have another Breath of the Wild race of that guy Chucky versus Pokepan for losers bracket round 1. Then later tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern, we have losers bracket round 1, Cinnamon versus Alexandra Lynn. And then 8:30, we have losers bracket round 1, Pariah versus Taxslayer 9001. So we have a lot more races coming today. I will be restreaming the next one, and then ADN will be taking over for me. I hope to see you guys in chat for the next race.
I may post the Mooses in the next race.
You wouldn't.
I know I never post it, but I might.
I thought you were on Mario Party now.
I mean, yeah, I can do both.
True.
He's multi-talented. Come on. But thanks again, Lumina and Vivo, for commentating.
No worries.
And
Yeah, just looking at the bracket now, one of Currency, CBF, Storewide, and Dan are guaranteed third place at least. With the way the bracket's gone.
That's pretty crazy. I would not have predicted that.
okay, I'm going to wrap this up. And here we go.
Sounds good. Cheers.